Yeah, Cordis. Today, small introduce will be how the Russian border overcame the mm, chicken eggs from the Turkey. This is a problem maybe for not only the problem of the food security of the Russian Federation. Although the story have score some 1 billion eggs from Turkey. But here the Russian manager group are understanding how the fell down the level life of the population with the combination of the Belgorod Kharkiv story. This is a very blast items, explosive things. This is political theory, and previous historical experience of the Russia. As understand, this is imperialism. So this is the base of the imperialistic fundament. It's not simply words. Words. One song have popular songs. Words don't come easy for me. The first part of my topic will be the non-ordinary stories in the Middle East. No, I think I'm believing nobody will be denies how the death of the vice leader of the Hamas in Lebanon, Saleh al-Rouri, and the blast in the cemetery of the Kerman, or the almost to speak Karman. In the Iran, this is as Russian said, the berry from the one field, berries from the borders. Oh, Jesus. Berries from the one field. Mm, one field. So this is a story, and this is a hit against the Hezbollah. The first the first murder. This is a story against the Hezbollah, and the leader of Hezbollah, Nasrallah, quite rare are understanding this situation. But in fact, this is murder have aim, the general aim to liquidation for all leadership of the Hamas. And I don't understand how the must be simply ordinary Palestinians in the in the sector else must be separate how the Hamas don't want to take conversation with the Israel. The situation of the Ramallah, i.e. West Bank of the Jordan River, it's very uh, uh, more better than in previously war, Arab-Israel war. Due to the West and the United States have mm, right now push for the Israel about the um, about the safe of the civilian Palestinian people in sector. Jesus. And certainly this is fact must be to show how the killing of the Rudy must be show how the Israel have big and good special forces. At first, the intelligence. Um, the second part of this is a story. The totally the story, the event in the cemetery of the north southwest of the Iran. And certainly, 4 years ago, 4 years ago, leader of the elite forces of the Iranian secret services, Soleimani, was killed in the Baghdad by the use of the with the use of the American rockets and mm, rockets. And totally the mm, 4 years ago, after the story, 4 years ago, in the cemetery of the remembering place, two blast items in the two bags with the blast items was were explosive in the cemetery. In the cemetery. This is two stories have a, connection, immediately connection, and certainly the and Iranian and parallel structure in the Islamic Republic of Iran must be calculate about the help of the Houthis who missing navigation in the Red Sea. If you remember how the Israel, I must remember how Israel have a fight with the Iranian nuclear problems. Right now, I came to remember two murders of the Iranian physics scientists who responsible for the Iranian nuclear problem. The last story was very horror, terrible. This is very terrible. Despite the physics scientists have got 64 workers, staff, special groups shoot by the rifles usual weapons without the rockets, helicopters, and then others. Um, and another hand weapon uh, killed. This is Iranian physics scientist. So despite the sanctions, Iran and Tehran have a transit zone for the passengers traveling, tourists, and another stream in the world. Um, in the world. And I must to tell how in the Soviet period Beirut named the financial capital of the Middle East. It's interesting. I must to study. This is a story. This is a story and check in of it. Uh, before the second part of the story, it's very interesting how the well-known tourist point is New York, Brooklyn's Bridge, where the major banned the street trade, street trade and service, also the fast food and service. As soon as banning this historical place of the New York, one of the famous city sites of the this is a city. So this is very interesting and due to how the major have a struggle for spread to wide the pass capability of this place. Not only the not amazing how the need additional transport communication in this place of the New York, I think. The second part of my topic will be the story of how the house went to the end the mm, oh Jesus the end of the New Year celebration and the problem for the migration became one of the big issue of the representative out from the Republicans. So before and early, I like to tell how the well-known man, Greg Abbott, governor of the Texas, have a special own immigration policy due to how the southwest of the border, Texas border, arrived and will arrive more and more migrants. Right now, focused about 300 people of the immigrants. And I have a question: how the Mexico have a food reserve, food reserve for, and another means for the support of this is a quantity of people busy stream. Maybe Turkey help with how the eggs with eggs for the to the Mexican government and government and the president for the not only financial food support of this quantitative people. So let's return to the Texas. During the last year, according the according to the Voice of America, 80,000 people, Greg Abbott, sent around to the out of Texas, into the Los Angeles, Denver, Illinois, Chicago, New York, and a few states have own means to struggle against this is a stream, and and uh, before the spring session, 60 representative of Republicans arrived in the south west of the border, ground border, and border the Rio Grande, where the Greg Abbott kept one of the strong law about migration fight. For study, this is a question. And right now, Republicans and representative want to the impeachment of the Secretary of the Internal Issues Alexandra Mayorkas. Republicans wanted to the blame this man, this is official, about the um, about the migration of right and generally Biden-Harris administration had much allocated money for the guard the ground border in the Arizona, New Mexico, also the Texas. But concentration 300,000 people in Mexico. This is a very big big people, a big quantity of people. And totally until them the preliminary House have not to dispute about the help Taiwan, Ukraine, and Israel. So the the attractive the Supreme Court of the United States, and this is story very have the dramatic situation of this is this is issues. Um, and this and the last topic, how those I told about how the House have not planned in the nearest period in Nigeria to dispute the package aid of to the Ukraine, Taiwan, and Israel. Israeli European countries, countries member where the US Stoltenberg decided to the prolongation. Chairmanship as a general secretary decided to the buy thousands 1,000 missiles, Patriot, Patriot for the own anti-air defense. This is this is a story allows to the reduce mm, payment payment and the to improve defense potential of the countries NATO, NATO members. So see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.